Welcome. My name's Brian Knight, and I live near Melbourne in Australia. And it's just after 5 o'clock in the morning on a Tuesday for me. Welcome, Darren. Let's just share this to start with. Welcome to this live FOREX analysis session. Please note that any trades discussed in this group are to be classed purely as educational only. That's because we're a group of people helping each other and we're not financial advisors. There is a full risk disclosure there. There's a little bit about us as a live session traders, and we trade what's called a relaxed method of trading, a relaxed strategy, if that makes any sense. Anyway, don't have to react too quickly. Let's just welcome, Tom. Let's just go across onto charts. Yeah. Okay. Very nice. There's another short. Here we go. So off the daily, we're still pushing down at this point in time. A nice pullback there. So start of the week, we've now got a short on it. Weird stuff here. This up, and only down on the 1 hour or something. I don't know. It's because they're lagging and we're trying to look ahead. We'll just see how we go anyway. I'm got to get myself used to what's going on. But this is nice, Darren. Another short. So short, pullback, short, pullback, short. Lovely. Let's see. The only issue for me is it didn't want to break down through this fair value gap that's down here. Anyway, and my concern is with today, your tomorrow, Darren, is that this CAD news is coming. Now, normally what will happen under a CAD, a country lowers their interest rate, and by 50 basis point, it's pretty severe in one motion, that it could spike this back up. So I'm thinking whether I take a third trade in this or not. Anyway. Okay. And you're in that first trade from there, Darren. So
you're in two trades for this, Brian?
Yeah, one off the daily short there, another one off this next short.
Oh, okay.
And there's a possibility I'm thinking of taking a third one here, but this has just got me a little spooked. That's all. Anyway, I think for me that I don't have a red on the daily up here on the trend bar. So, I mean, we did go red, green, red, green. I mean, at this short, the question is, it's gone past that sort of danger zone, pushing down, and it's not until what time is it for you? It's nearly 3 o'clock in the afternoon for you, Darren. So there's a few candles to go. Anyway, just thoughts. Are you ready for a buy? Are you, Tom? Or
I'm not in this pair at all at this point. It's
yeah, okay,
going.
no worries.
It's too sideways for me.
Yeah, all right then. Well, it did. The thing for me is that it's normally, well, it can be a consistent one that's, it's outside the roll, which it did. And I'm pretty sure that both Darren and I got into this after that short there on the daily. Rightio, AUD CHF. Oh, a nice drop off on that too. Another short. Didn't see that. Until so we're yeah, it's still in a sell off this one when the trend bar changed there. And this won't be affected by that news, so we'll see. The issue for me is that this on the 4 hour, see how it's sort of, I don't know. I've got a sort of sitting in this and it just keeps bouncing off and coming back up and bouncing and coming back down. So I didn't post into the chat, but I saw yesterday a couple of articles. They're talking that the here in Australia, the unofficial figures of inflation have plummeted down closer to the 2%, which is they want it between 2 and 3. The banks, I think it's a trimmed. I don't think it's the larger figure, but they're saying that potentially there could be a rate cut even in November and then December, if not just December. So we will. They just, it's not necessarily big end news. We'll just see. All right, AUD JPY. Gosh, all these JPYs are annoying at the moment. No JPY news. You must be annoyed there, Darren. Yeah, you're muted too at the moment. It's just not just traveling along that middle line on the 4 hour. Just doesn't want to do anything at the moment. It will. The longer it hangs on like this, the more substantial either up or down move will happen with it. All right. AUD NZD. Oh, thought that was going to be on a sell, but it's not. Looks like it's going to play around as well. I think a lot of this AUD stuff will be, yeah, with a fair bit of sideways. There's not big moves happening. We get some news. Okay, AUD Singapore. Well, that is selling off. Okay. Cool opportunity for another. Oh, okay. What have we got there, Tom? Oh, you don't trade this one anyway. It doesn't matter. Yeah. You could put another fib there too.
Wait, which way do you think this is going on your daily?
It's selling.
Do you think it's going to break that bottom to your left
Um,
on the daily?
Eventually, I think it will. It's only made to the 71. Okay. Sorry, just let me. Will it break this low, or you mean the low further down?
Or that lower your
Just here.
yeah, right there.
Hmm. No.
Then run your fib on your daily the opposite direction from the high to the low. So
Up here.
the 71, no, right where it's at.
Oh, here.
Yeah. Well, no, where your trend
Yeah.
line is.
Oh, right. Gotcha. The other way. What am I doing?
Yeah, there you go. No, Brian, you had it right the first time.
Oh.
Yeah, because you're looking for that short to come back
Yeah,
down
to
into
come back
this
to
zone,
71. Yeah.
not break that low, and then take off again.
Mm. There's a 71's there.
That's what I'm
Mm.
saying. Which direction do you think this thing's going? And it's in an uptrend.
Oh, I think it's going to buy.
Yeah. So you want the fib down at the
Yeah,
bottom of
which
the
is
of the
70,
candle that broke.
which is 71 here. It came down, pushed back up. It looks like it's coming back down to, all right, okay. And that's just then it'll be just outside the rail as well by that time. Okay. Well, at the moment, I'm still in the short for this, or still in the sell. Got into the short into the sell back here at that short and the change of the well, actually got in at the change of the trend bar. The short happened to come after. And that's interesting. Let's see. I'll keep it on here because that's the 71 just there. Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
don't
80.
forget it can go
Oh,
lower than the 71.
yeah,
What
yeah.
I'm saying is he would have his trade set up at this point.
Correct. He would have it set up at here at the 71 for a reversal.
Exactly.
Yeah. Or a buy. And then depend on it'll probably only be it wouldn't he's not talking about breaking up here, but that's okay. Actually, I'll put on a placeholder. And where would the stop be?
Would be the low.
Oh, that's right. It would be too. Oh, that's enormous.
How much is that?
84.
84. Now,
You just let
consider, what you
mm,
can do is, should this thing follow that short and come down, come down, come down, and take out that long candle
yeah.
to the left at the bottom,
Oh, here. Yeah, yeah, yeah. This one just there. Yeah.
you can bring your stop loss down. It just
You
doesn't,
mean
it
you
just
mean bring
can't.
the stop loss up, you mean up here.
Sorry, not your stop loss, your entry.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, no, absolutely. Yeah, if it
So
comes
you
down
can float
further.
it down with it, right?
Yeah, 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 yeah.
He puts limits. He puts limit trades on.
Yeah, he put limit trades. That's right.
But you
Yeah.
can, if you're going to sit here and watch it because you got 4 hour time frame,
Mm,
then you can watch it happen
mm.
over days period or whatever. But he's saying all of it. He's saying all if it comes back down and just spikes in, spike, and then takes off,
Mm,
you're not going to have a chance to sit here and get it. That's why you pre-set up your trade.
mm. Yeah, the thing is, you're right. If you're not at the moment when it actually comes down to 71, if it's going to turn, you won't have time to put a buy stop in.
Right.
Or you could put a buy stop in above the 71, but it has to actually prices to be below that before you can.
Exactly correct. So that's
Whereas,
for me. I actually enjoy waiting till it passes through
yeah,
and then put on my buy stop.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Because with 4 hour
Right.
candles, it's highly unlikely it's going to come down and spike in one candle. It'll do it on lower time frames for sure.
Yeah, but not on those high ones. That's right. But like it doesn't matter if it's thing. It just depends on whether it races right off. I mean, but the point is he puts limits, and even if he does get drawdown, that's not really what his concern. He's talking about being able to get into the trade on it.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. I'll just leave all that on there, and we can observe over the next few days. But the thing is, there is no news. Are you following, Darren, what we're talking about? This has got this is just Michelangelo Martin. All of these time frames are down, which he talks about the fact that when when a currency pair has all of the same color and all down or all up, what happens is it's likely to go in the opposite direction as a pullback or as a continuation. He doesn't really specify which. He's just saying that, and then that the Fibonacci is, and he's trading on the 30-minute, or he's putting a trade on a 30-minute time frame. So
Yeah.
you're just saying if that fib comes back to the 71, then it's going to take off, which is highly like you just got to, because we're doing this in a more of a sort of a relaxed way. It's
Yeah.
a bit more to wait, but a lot of traders will be saying, look, it's all down. Like, it's just going to sell, sell, sell.
Yeah.
And that's not necessarily the way it's going to be. All right, AUD USD is similar. We've got a short again too, and it's pushing further down. Where are the rails? Come on, X48.
A bit further to go yet, but it's going quite nicely at the moment.
It is, isn't it? Another short. Like some very nice moves. What's this one? It's just durable goods, so it's okay. Yes. Well, that US is still, it's been strong for a couple of weeks now. Yeah, I think this will just keep pushing it down. And the CAD CHS still sideways. Just look at it. What a mess. It may also too. This is the rate decision coming up now. This will be interesting to observe from what Michelangelo, but he probably wouldn't perceive this to be a good trade, but in the criteria of his strategy is that all of this is down, which means that this is to buy at the 71, if that makes some sense. And I think when's this last week time? So he would, like, from a 30-minute perspective, that would be and when it comes down to this 71 here, it potentially would take off. We'll just leave that on there to see. The issue for me, it is, see, it hasn't broken structure up here. It's come back down. Like, it's just really weird. Anyway, CAD-J. Oh, that's a nice push up, but still hasn't wanted to break, at the moment. Now, we put this on, didn't we? We put this on yesterday, didn't we? This is what's going to make it difficult, Tom. If we've got, I think we put this, oh no, we didn't have a fib on it. But did we put a fib? I can't remember now.
Put a
I would have
fib.
left it
I'm
on.
sorry, I'm lost. I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, sorry. Whoops. I do know that you don't know, so I'm just right. see how the trend are all, sorry, these are up and one down. I think what we had here, and I'd have to look at the recording, I think we had these all down. Maybe not. And it probably might not have moved that. Because there's 30-minute 1 hour. So if these were all down, then I would say that this would buy. And that's why I've got this placeholder in place, unless you've said this is what you suggest is going to happen.
Well, that's my setup right now.
Okay. Well, has it spiked you in yet? Close,
No, I'm not going in till a couple hours. I think I believe we're going to buy.
Yeah.
But I wanted to come close up to that high on the left where the triangles are.
Yeah. Okay.
Do a pullback before we get to the high, just like
Right.
one or maybe one or two candles, short ones, and then it's going to push through. That's where I want to get in on it. But my stop loss is at the bottom where it says long right there.
This one over here.
No, where it just created the long.
Oh.
Yeah,
okay.
my stop loss is at the bottom of that one, at the bottom of that push.
Yeah, down here. Okay.
So as the next couple candles form, or at least one candle by the time it hits noon, because then it'll be 4 o'clock.
Yeah.
That'll give me a better idea of what's going to happen for the evening. So then I'll start watching the Asian range.
Mm-hmm.
It'll get a push one way or another for a manipulation. And then London will hit and it'll take off. New York will give us our reversal.
This is post New York. That's right. It'll be the reversal because you'll get this rate decision. Yeah.
So it's either going to reverse or it's going to keep pushing. I'm having it set up for a push.
For a push, yeah. Okay. Continue. Okay. Fair enough. I thought our discussion, maybe if I've got the fib on there, if I leave it there. I thought these might have been all down and now we're getting the up on it from there.
No, that's the last. That white box is the last green candle that's up off that push.
Yeah.
So if you drag it across, you can see where it touched 50% and took off.
Yeah, just here.
Yep. That's why I'm saying I think we're going to buy now.
Yeah.
But I'm going to let
I'm
going to let it do all its work over the next few hours. And then when London hits, I'm expecting it to push fairly well.
Yeah, because of it's probably doing this all pre the rate decision. Okay, that's fair enough. CHF JPY. Whoa, that is a good push. So this could be JPY weakness as well. Where are we? I put a fib on there. It's pushing up past there now.
Yeah, it's pushing into the longer fib.
Yeah, no, I totally agree. So this is where I'm looking at this from a Michelangelo Martin perspective. We've got up. It's just never going to make it back down here. Well, sorry, it will probably make it back down, but it's making a new high. It's pushing up nicely. So this, it looks like, so if we've got a couple of, what's happening? AUD JPY is not really pushing up, but the CAD JPY is, and CHF JPY is. Okay. So it could be just strength in here and or weakness on the Japanese because it's still way down. Okay. Look at those up there, though. Okay. This is still strongly pushing up. It's nowhere near the roll. Are you? I know you would have been out of it at that first one, Darren. Probably at that first push up.
Yes. Yeah, it was, yeah.
Yeah, okay. And now it's getting ready to go back up again. Okay. All right, let's look at the euros. Euro AUD is, yeah, again pushing up. We've got along. Oh, I did put a fib on this. Okay. Oh, actually, I got two on it. Crazy. Okay. 618 hasn't made it to the 71 there. Oh, it does have a long though. That doesn't mean it won't short out and come back down again. Maybe the 71 there. Okay. I still think this will buy. But at the moment, it's going to sell back out down. I'm going to get rid of this one. This one's crazy. Let's see what's going on. Looks like oh well, we'll just see whether it does make it back up there or not. But I think we're going to get a, I mean, see the shorter term change, but this would have all been down, down, down. And because of that, it's changed its 30-minute, but that's okay. And then if it comes back down to this point, I can see it buying back up again. Yeah, okay. When was that? That was back on 8th of October. Okay, so markets opened and pushed up. All right, starting to see a sell, potential sell candle in here coming up now. Right, yeah. If we get a short there, that'll be the sell out down. And then we'll get a buy back up. I think it will buy. It's just sort of bounced off that middle line there. Okay. Euro CAD is another, oh yeah, so it's pulled back down now. There's a lot of Euro news. Yeah, president speaking. Yeah. That's all speech. That's all that stuff. And then you got that rate decision. Okay. We haven't got a short yet. I'm still in a sell for this. Did you get into this? Darren, are you still in this or not? No longer term from up here? Can't remember.
Oh, no, I'm not in this.
Okay.
No, I don't think it ever gave.
Well, up
Yeah,
here.
I think we got in it back in August, and then
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Back here.
yeah,
Did it come down and did that profit you out over here? Maybe.
it did. Yeah.
Okay. So since then you haven't been in already.
Oh, I've been in since.
All right. Rightio, Euro CAD's a bit. So, but I think it will potentially sell further. The only thing is that we've got the two lows here. It hasn't really come down to break that where it's broken all the other ones. No, see if we get a short on there. Okay, Euro CHF. Well, that's bouncing along, isn't it?
Yeah, still in it.
All right. You're still in it.
Yeah. For the buy.
Oh my gosh, yes. Well, I think we'll hang on because some of the indicators are here that we will buy. It's just waiting, isn't it? All right. Short there, no long. We'll wait for a long. Okay. I think you just, yeah. I think it will buy. Yeah.
No,
Just see how we go. I don't know whether
nice
you'll
to see
make
you
it
do
to.
something at some point. But,
Yeah, please do something. That's right. You're a
one way or the
GBP. You don't trade this. That's right. Oh, look at that. It's made a new low for the year and then bounced off pretty quick. Let's see. There's no long. Certainly just going down, isn't it? Against that British pound. What am I going to find there? That's weird. Do I move that? Have I must have.
No, that's trading view.
Is it?
Yeah, it does it to me all the time. I'll come back and the boxes will be moved and everything else.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
There's the high to the low and just keeps going down. Oh, yeah, yeah. All right. And you're at JPY. Has it pushed up? Oh, it is pushing up a little bit. Darren, maybe it might break the top for this JPY news.
possibly.
Mm.
Yeah.
Nearly.
Or is it just a continuation of the sideways move?
Well, it could quite easily be. It's whether it'll break up past these highs here. See all of these? That's what you want to, what we need to have happen.
Thing is with this, Brian, as well, because look, when I entered it back in sort of
It was back here
early
for me.
August.
Yeah.
But look where
Oh,
the
yeah.
top of the X48 is now compared to what it was back then.
Yeah.
So as a trade now, it's unless I stay in beyond the top of the rail, just stay in it. Unless I do that, then it's the profit's not going to be very much, anyways.
But aren't you getting
Okay.
swaps, positive swaps?
Well, there's positive swaps. That's the one thing I'm benefiting from. Yeah.
Yeah.
So either way, it's not going to be a great trade. This now, it's either going to be a
Because of the amount of
small
time
win
that
or
you,
a small loss, really.
yeah. Yeah.
That's fine. Just the way it goes sometimes.
They can't all be super fast winners like some of
Oh,
the, like AUD, USD or that sort of thing. Okay.
yeah.
But it does look like there's some movement at the moment with the JPYs. Okay. Well, I just whether it will break this high or not is
Yeah.
another thing. Oh, we've got a long coming in and out. We haven't had a long,
Oh, yeah.
except for then. Now it's starting to show in here.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, don't get too excited. Okay, you're into D. I think I think it's gonna sell, to be honest. But anyway, it has broken that short though.
Yeah, I'm still in this. This one in Euro AUD.
For the buy,
Yeah, for the bar. Yeah,
I think it's going to pull back down.
yeah, could do. Still in it though. So
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But it could be also too, because we've got full up happening here. We get this. Oh, maybe not that. I don't know. Back down to 71. I find that interesting. We'll see. Good push further to get to the rail, but yeah. Okay. But all these pairs have a pullback though. At some point,
yeah,
there's some would go back to entry and beyond and then go on. Okay, Euro Singapore still going down because that Singapore dollar. No, it never come back up here. Okay. So this, the down, 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 down. This is the potential pullback up to here and then sell. But this thing keeps rocketing down. Okay, Euro USD, same. That little pullback, we've got a short now. Okay. Going to take out that long. And then potentially take out the next long. Yeah, this USD is just really strong. Okay, GA, we still buying? Yeah. So we've got the long in there now. Ugh. What's happening on the daily? It's just around that danger zone, isn't it? Look at
yeah.
it
Well, I'm in
mulling.
it. I'm in it for the buy.
I know you are, but look at it mulling around there.
Yeah. They put a trend
Yeah.
line there though, and it keeps sitting a very nice sort of neat trend line. See how it's tapped down 3 times,
Yeah.
sort of thing, 3 or 4 times. So
It's not wanting to break it, you mean?
yeah. So it's
Come to
above the it's
786.
above the centre line on my settings. So yeah,
On the yeah.
daily.
On the daily, yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely. But it has come back to it and then off again too. So
yeah.
been doing that a bit. I'm just trying to follow. Just thinking about Mam's strategy with it, whether and maybe this is just a confusing thing because all of those are saying up at the moment, which means that normally would come to say the
Reversal.
71 and then yeah, reversal. That's right. That's what he's sort of saying. And then take off again in that same direction. Um, so that's already come to the, it's the 786 really off there. And whether it pulls back a bit. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't mean it has to be a significant pullback. Anyway, hopefully we keep
He's
pushing.
trading 30 minutes, you said, didn't you? So
Yeah.
that's just could just be a bit of a pullback from a daily perspective, not nothing.
Yeah, if you go 30-minute though, that's not. So he'd have to go fib from here to there. It hasn't come back to that sort of 71 area. It's still pushing up.
No,
Anyway, no?
no,
You think he's just doing this smaller?
no. Go to your left where it turned. Yeah. So down here at the bottom where it says long,
Yeah,
can you blow up that area right there?
sure. Yeah.
Okay, and then take your fib and go from the short,
There.
yeah, down to the long. Yeah, it's backwards. Can you grab another fib?
No, I'll do this.
No. And what he's saying is he had his set up at 71 and the stop at the 100.
Mm-hmm.
So it would have never triggered him in
No.
because you got the one that broke structure
Yeah.
looking for the pullback. It didn't pull back all the way
Mm-hmm.
and then took off. That's just one he would have missed. Yeah, that one he would have got.
Yeah. That's from that low to the high there.
Mm-hmm.
It's come back to 786, 71, bounced around and then taken off.
Right. That's why I'm saying it doesn't have to come right to that 71.
No, I understand that.
Yeah.
The way he was making it out, it was some magic, 71 or whatever. Yeah.
Well, that's the sales pitch aspect of it.
I understand that. I understand that bit. You're right, it's bouncing around. I'm just taking some of this into account from a multi-time frame perspective. In actual fact, it's good because it's saying that longer term it will continue to buy. But what it is saying is that there will be a pullback in the shorter term, which is a good thing, Darren, that longer term it will buy further. Potentially, if that's what if it plays out. Anyway, all right. GCAD. Well, we've got a little bit of pullback before it's broken here. Have we got a short yet? No. Okay. Again, it's talking about overall it's going to be buying, but it's just doing that pullback at the minute. Okay. Better wait for a long, then get into the long. All right, GBP CHF. Mm.
Going sideways like all the CHF pairs at the moment.
Yeah. Well, slowly push itself up, but just not. There's no sort of speed to it. What's happening here? What's this? More BOEs green as mortgage rates reset at higher rates. What the hell is going on there? Hmm. I don't know what the hell that is, but anyway. Okay. I still think it's going to buy though. I'll get a long here then, but then it could be longer term trade. JPY, yeah, that's pushing up too. Okay. It's in that area of whether it'll reverse. We go long on that. Whoa. How are we going to make it to the other side of the rail? It's the same sort of thing, isn't it? Darren is just going sideways on us.
Well, I got out of this one. I did profit out.
In that before the short.
Yeah.
Mm. And if you look at the overall trend, it still says it's going to buy as such, but I think we will have a pullback. It's just edging its way slowly up, and again, it's just a crawl. Okay. You would have you profited out of this? Darren, where is he? Come on, Rails. Yeah. Okay. There, let's see. We're getting a lot of ups here. Pullback time as well. I think it'll buy still. Whether we get a pullback at the moment. So we've got a long. Still green on the trend bar on the daily. Still happening. All right. GBP and Singapore sideways craziness. Forget it. GU and still that drop. Okay. Broken that very nicely. Pull back, came back and broke it again. We've got another short. So I think there's a lot further for this to go. What's price now then? Yeah, between 100 and 200 potentially. All right, NZD CAD. Are you? There's no rail
Yeah.
there.
I'm still in GU and NZD CAD for sales.
I was going to say, hang on, we'll just go back because the rails never came in on.
Yeah,
Hasn't it hit the side of the rails yet? It's not there yet.
No, it's not. GU hasn't. No.
Come on. There. Oh no, it's not quite there.
No.
Close though.
Yeah, getting there.
Getting there. All right. NZD CAD. Starting to pull back. It's still in the sell though. We got a short. We haven't got a short yet on the 4 hour. I think it's still a sell at this point. NZD CHF sideways as well. You're right. All of these CHFs are just sitting around ready for it. Look at this. Oh, wow. It's going to sell, but we're waiting for a pullback on it. Okay. NJ, that's not really pushing up very much. That's interesting. Just not worth being in them. And you? Wow. They're still pushing down. And we'll get further too. Has it taken that long yet? Yep. I think it's taken that long. Yeah, it has. Well, the X48 doesn't want to show up on the daily for some reason. Well, yeah. Oh, well, you've profited out of that one, Darren. That was a good quick move.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
And Singapore Japanese has pushed up again. Yeah, okay, that's good. Still a lot of dancing, but I'm looking at this to break. Just look at this. I think it will continue to buy, but it's just this thing's been dancing sideways for quite a while. You're right, UK is it still? Yeah, it's still going up.
Yeah.
Wow, and broke that other high. Oh, you forfeited those 3 pips, Darren, and look what it's done.
Oh, I did, yeah. I did.
We'll see with this news. I reckon this will rocket up. 3 o'clock your afternoon, maybe
Yeah.
just pre. Okay, and USD CHF, is that? No, going sideways. Okay. Still buying though. And UJ, wow. Big push off now. And USD and Singapore's push off too. Okay. Both of those. Gold is made. Oh, it's done a little pullback. Okay. Massive amount. Look at that. 2,740. And then what is it? Silver? Look at that. Yeah, it's got to do its pullback. See that? We'll just watch this. Okay, see if it comes back down to that. See my Bitcoins up to 67. Falling off now. Everything there. And oil's just staying around the same. Okay. You want that to drop off a bit further.
Yeah.
Okay. And cocoa has dropped off. Okay, that's it. Well, the most exciting news will be that CAD rate decision that'll come up after midday your time, Darren.
Yep, that's the one.
I'll tell you what, that Euro JPY and that what was the other one? Euro, just sideways stuff going on. Euro CHF, wasn't it?
Euro CHF, yeah.
Yeah, and Euro JPY. But there's it's still got to go past, pull back, and then continue up. I don't know whether it will. All right, then. That's your lot for today. It's only Tuesday. Well, it's into my Tuesday, which is your Monday over there. We'll see. Normally we get that push and then a reversal, so we'll just wait for that. But some of the ones I'm in will just continue. It looks like other opportunities. Look at that, a short even on here. This AUD CAD. Come on. Be nice. Anyway, we get that CAD news and it's the only thing is it could just shoot back up again on me. That's all right. I think I'll decide to stay out of that. Two's enough with a stop loss up here. So, well, actually, stop losses are here.
You're not showing your screen.
Oh, sorry. Thanks, Tom. I'll get back to it. I'm just saying, I don't think I'll take a third, even though it could be a good opportunity. It's just that this news could spike us back up again. Yeah. All right. That's your lot for today. How's that sound? Is that all right?
Yeah, sounds good.
Good. Back out. All right, then take it easy, everyone. See you later.
Take care.
Yeah, you too.
Yeah.
Ciao.